Once I'd left hospital after nearly 3 months and was taken to the Defence Rehabilitation Centre at Headley Court, that's when your rehabilitation really starts in earnest. You're out of the kind of the worst bit of your injury, I suppose, and you really are looking forward. At that point, I still had in my mind that I was going to be going back to the Marines and having a full career. And I suppose that's actually what helped me get through that first few months in hospital. I was adamant that I was going to be going back to the Marines and having a career. And it wasn't until one of my first sessions with my physio, she was ruthlessly blunt with me, interestingly, because I used to be into a lot of sports. I represented the Navy and the Marines for cycling and triathlon, and I was explaining to her how I was looking forward to getting back to those levels, and she probably cut me down, but in a good sense, in that she said, you need to know you're not going to be back doing sport at that level. You'll be lucky if you're doing sport at all. Furthermore, your military career is over. And that's pretty devastating news to hear, and it was hard to swallow. However, pretty rapidly I suddenly recognised that she wasn't doing it to be nasty. She was giving me a big dose of reality, and it was the best thing that I could have had, because from that point forward I then looked forward to what I was going to do with my life. I'd recognised my career was over, and I started thinking about what I was going to do with my life. So in tandem with my rehabilitation, I was focusing on a life outside the military. And unfortunately, there are a lot of military personnel, it takes them a long time to realise that their careers are over. And so their progression through rehabilitation, their journey through recovery and into what we call Civvy Street takes a lot longer. Whereas for me, I was focused on it from an early stage.